Hello and welcome to the 6 Steps to Attracting Clients webinar, how to make attraction marketing work for you. I'm so happy to have you here with me, and I'm going to go through as much information as possible, as quickly as possible, so that I'm not keeping you guys around here forever. I know as moms, you guys are super busy, as I am always super busy. So we want to make sure that I get you in and out of this webinar as quickly as possible with as much value as possible, because I want to see you ladies successful. So let's jump right in. Now, you are in the right place if you are a creative mom. If you feel called to do the work you do, it's just something within you that you know you're supposed to help people, and you have something within you that you just know you have to share with the world in a big way to have a bigger impact, greater impact than what you currently are. You want to attract clients. You want to make your business flow, and it should be easy. It should not be a struggle getting clients. We want to attract clients to you. And you want to work with people around the globe because you have a calling, you have something inside you where you can help people with your knowledge anywhere in the world. If those 4 things are you, you are in the right place. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to share with you and name the 6-step process. I'm going to get it out there right at the beginning so you can see exactly what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to introduce myself and give you a little bit of background information about me, Sherry Anderson. And then we're going to go and I'm going to share with you the big picture of attracting clients. And then go into detail and explain the 6-step process. Now that's when we're going to get into a little bit deeper detail about how that whole process works. Then I'm going to review everything that we covered. And then finally at the end, I'm going to share with you how I can help you move forward in your business. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to tell you the 6 steps to attracting consistent clients. Now, I share this up front because I may share these 6 things and you'll be like, okay, I already knew this, so then you won't have to watch the rest of the webinar. But there's some of you out there that you're going to be like, oh, wow, I need to get more details about how this works. And then you can listen through and really start to understand how easy it is to really attract consistent clients. So step 1 is that you need to identify your ideal clients. 2, you're going to create a package or program they're willing to pay for. Now, this is something that if you're a coach or information expert, you're going to be creating your own package and your own programs. But if you are selling a product of another company, that's already been created for you. So you're going to be able to take what they've already created and use that at step 2. Step 3, you're going to test your package. You're going to see if what you've put together fits your ideal clients. And then you're going to design and implement a long-term marketing strategy and create a repeatable process that everybody goes through, i.e., this is going to be your sales funnel. And then finally, you create short-term goals and take actions consistently to achieve these goals. It's really that simple. If you follow those 6 steps, you will be attracting your ideal clients to you all along the way, and your business will grow. So, but the number 1 way to attract clients is to make sure you add excitement. When you're excited about what you have to share, your ideal clients get excited about learning about what you have to share with them. So you want to make sure that no matter what you're talking about, that you're bringing the excitement, that you're enthusiastic about this, because it is life-changing, it's life-altering, and it's not just some dull, boring, go through the motions type thing. You're excited about changing someone's life and having an impact for the better. So show a little bit of excitement, right? So before we go any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Sherry Anderson. and I am the Mompreneur Mentor. And I have a bachelor's degree in marketing, so I graduated from Ball State University in Indiana with a marketing degree and have always been passionate about marketing. And I have about 10 plus years of business experience supporting my husband in his consulting company, working behind the scenes, putting together his marketing strategy, setting up networking meetings, everything that goes on as far as your marketing behind the scenes. I was basically his support. And he was the face of the business out there making those connections and closing the deals, so to say. So that 10 years of experience doing that. And I have 2 years of owning my own digital marketing firm. And I've just recently transitioned into working with mompreneurs on online marketing strategies and, creating, ideal situations to attract those ideal clients to you. And on a personal note, I am a homeschooling mom of 6, ages 14, 13, 11, 9, 3, and well, I say 2 here, but she'll be 2 next week. So she's almost 2. But my little baby is almost 2. So I have my hands full with all 6 of them and homeschooling and running my business and keeping busy, but I absolutely love it. So let's take a look at the big picture. It really takes 3 things to attract clients to you. The first thing is you have to have a service or product your ideal clients will pay for. And this is a client-focused, sellable offer. This is something that when your ideal clients see it, hear about it, they're like, I need to know more. I need that. They automatically are drawn to it. It's a way to let your ideal clients know about your service or product. And that's your client-focused marketing plan, going where those ideal clients are at, because if you're not getting in front of the right people, you're not going to be triggering that emotion that attracts the right people to you. So you have to get your marketing plan down and be efficient in your marketing plan, getting in front of those ideal clients. And finally, you have to have confidence. And you have to have cleared all the blocks and are easily attracting clients. If you're doing these 3 things, I guarantee you that you will be attracting clients to you and you will be signing on new clients and taking your business to the next level. Now, how to create a client-focused package or service. The first thing you have to do, like I said before, you have to identify who your ideal clients are and put yourself in their shoes. Think how they think, talk how they talk. And then you need to write a list of their problems and goals from their perspective. What are they struggling with? What is really bothering them and keeping them up at night? Really get into the nitty-gritty details of their day-to-day lives. That's things that are bothering them, things that they know that they need to fix. Then you want to do some market research. You want to do interviews or see if people who are your ideal clients would take a survey. That way you can check and make sure that what you're thinking is actually true. A lot of people skip step number 4 here when they're creating their packages or services. They skip the market research. They think they know what their ideal clients' problems are and what their goals are, but they really don't. Or they know them, but they're not wording them in a way that is connecting with those ideal clients. That's why your market research is so important. Do not skip the market research step. If you skip the market research step, you are bound to waste a lot of time and energy and have to do a lot of rework in your programs to really make sure that you're hitting those problems and those goals in your products, in your programs and services that you're creating. The next thing you need to do is that you have to craft an offer, one that is irresistible from their perspective and one that feels great to you too as a coach or as a service provider. You want to make sure that it's connecting on both sides, because If the customer is completely satisfied and you're miserable, it's not going to be successful. And if you're really super excited about what you're offering, but it's not attracting your ideal clients, then there's that disconnect and you're not going to be happy again because you're not going to have clients. So after you've done that, you have to design a way for them to find out about this offer that helps them realize that it's perfect for them. And like I said before, creating that marketing plan and creating the words that connect with their problem, the words that connect with what they desire, their deepest desires and outcomes, and really painting a picture for them of the results that they're going to get when they work with you. And finally, imagine you're one of your ideal clients and move through the whole process that you've built. Do you decide to buy? That's a big one, because if you create a package of service program and you go through it and you go through your whole marketing, everything that you created to sell it, and at the end of it, it still leaves you wondering, I don't know if I would buy this, you haven't done a good job of really nailing those pain points, nailing those results, and have a clear enough message. So you have to make sure that you can even convince yourself that this is something that you would want to buy. Okay, so let's get right into these 6 steps and really get into the deep details and really go through them one by one so that we can help you guys start attracting those ideal clients. So step 1 is to identify your ideal clients. And they are a specific group of people who you love to be with, who you enjoy helping. They are probably like you in some way. You have some type of connection that draws you together. You have something in common. And they're easy for you to find because you know where they hang out, you know who they talk to, you know where they socialize. And they can pay you. This is sort of a big one because there's so many times we have, we know that people have problems, but is it something that they're willing to pay for? Or is this also a situation where most people that have this problem can't afford to pay for the help that you provide? So that's something that you need to take into consideration also. They also have a specific problem that you can help them solve, a goal you can help them achieve, or an experience that you can help them have. So these are things that you can really, really connect with them on. And more than likely, you have had this problem, goal, or desired experience, and you're further along in the journey than they are. So you have been where they are at right now, and you are on up the road, and you have overcome, you have achieved your goal, you've solved a problem, you're experiencing whatever it is in your life that you want to share with others. So if you can do that, that is great. Those are the types of people that you want to really connect with as your ideal client. Now, step 2 is you want to craft your package or program. Now, some things to consider when crafting a package or program. Do not get stuck in the dollar for hours trap. And I see so many coaches and information experts getting stuck in this dollar for hours trap when they're first starting out. And if you help someone solve a problem or achieve a goal, it will most likely take time, not just one session, right? I mean, how much can we really achieve in one, 45 or 60-minute session? That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a million other things practically that you are going to be able to help provide support, accountability, solutions for along the process. And if you get stuck offering 60-minute coaching sessions for, $75, I've seen people offering 60-minute coaching sessions for like $50. And I'm like, if you're doing that, you're going to get trapped in this dollar for hours trap. And you're never going to be able to achieve the income that you need to survive and provide and hit your income goals and make it more than just a hobby. And it's not going to be something that can support you and your family or add any much money, supplemental money to your family if you're charging by the hour. So that's one thing we want to make sure that you're not doing. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can set up your numbers, I call them, to reach certain goals. Now, let's say that you want to make $100,000. And let's say that you have a $2,000 package. And so you take $100,000 divided by the 2,000, and that equals 50, which means you have to sell 50 $2,000 packages to make $100,000, which if you do the math, 50 divided by 12 months, that means that you're going to have to sell approximately 4.17 packages a month, or about one per week. If you sell one per week, you're going to make a little more than $100,000. But that's really doable. Now, another way that you can look at going about making $100,000 is if you sell a $100 service or package. And if you have a $100 service or package, you have 100,000 divided by 100, which means 1,000. So if you sell 1,000 $100 packages, you've reached your goal of $100,000 in a year. So if you have 1,000 units, 1,000 packages that you sell over 12 months, that's approximately 83.3 packages per month, or about between 19 and 20 packages per week. So depending on your audience, how much reach you have, how many people you can get in front of, will really determine what type of package or service you want to create. Now, to design your package or program, you need to list all of the problems or challenges that your ideal clients are currently having. Then you want to list their goals and the experiences that they want to have, and the things your ideal clients will pay for. And you want to list the ways that you can help them. This is big because there's a lot of times our ideal clients have multiple problems, but you're not always the best solution for all of those problems. So make sure that you get specific on the ways that you can help them. That way, when a potential client comes to you and says, I need help with X, Y, and Z, they may look like an ideal client on the outside, but when you dig a layer deeper, you realize that, well, they need help in certain areas that I'm not an expert in, and you don't want to take them on as a client because they'll be unhappy with your service. You'll feel like you're providing a bad service, and it's not a good match, and it ends up being a bad situation for everyone involved. So you always want to make sure that you list the ways that you can help people so that you don't get in over your head and promise and overpromise things that you can't deliver on. You also want to list the things people ask you for help with. I'm sure there are people in your life that come to you asking you for help with certain things. These are things that people will be willing to pay you for on an extended basis to work with them continually through. And also list the things that you love doing. This is super important because we want to love our business. We want to be loving what we are about, loving what we're doing, loving the services that we're providing, the programs, everything that we create. We want to make sure that it is right and in alignment with who we are, as well as what our ideal clients need. Now, when I do this, I have what I call the profitable program matrix. And basically, you just have to take your time and fill out this box here, determining what they need or want, what they'll pay for, what you love doing, your unique gifts and talents. And when you find all four of those things, you come to an intersection where that is your perfect profitable program. So you want to go through and make sure you list each thing out in each one of these sections to see what you can come up with that works for everyone, and that's a win-win for you, your client, and everything that you guys are putting together to work together. Now let's keep moving forward. Step 3, test your package. Now you might be thinking, well, why would I need to test my package that you create, this package or program that you've created? Well, will your ideal clients actually buy it? So many times I see coaches that are first getting started build out a whole program, like an 8-week program, and create all of the classes and create all of the templates and all of the worksheets and everything that goes into this package, but they haven't tested to see if anyone will buy it yet. And if you're creating everything without testing to see if someone will buy it, you're actually wasting a lot of time, because you can build your product and your packages live week by week as you work with your clients. Now, if people buy, what results do they get? This is your chance to collect testimonials. And do you enjoy providing this service or product? Once you get in there and you've offered this product or service, you've had people buy, are you enjoying it? Is this what you really want to be selling? Or is this something that you're not that excited about and that you're ready to move on to something new? Because there are some people who move on to new products and new services every month, it seems like. Or from week to week, they're providing different products, different services, because that's just who they are as an individual. And that's okay if that's who you are. But if you're looking for something to be known for and to become an expert at, you want to make sure that you really enjoy providing this service or product so that you can continue marketing it and building up that audience and being known as an expert in a specific area. And then also, when you test it, it grows your confidence in your ability to deliver the transformation or helps your offering, and your ability to attract clients, and your ability to get paid for this package. So a lot of times, you may not have a lot of confidence because it's your first time offering a package or a program that you've created. So putting it out there and testing it will give you the confidence to move forward in the future, raise your prices, attract more clients, get JV partners, do all of that stuff so that you're ready to start scaling your services. Now, suggestions for when you test your package. The first thing is, you may want to offer it at a lower price and let people know that you're testing. Because when you ask people to help, people love to help. They love to help you out and support you, especially if you've already started building relationships with people. And you want to make a plan for telling people about this test that includes a time or number of people limit. So you want to make sure that people know exactly how long it's available for, or say, I'm only going to be working with 3 or 5 or 10 people, whatever it is. Either set a time or a number of people that you're going to work with. You want to see who and how you're going to tell people. Are you going to use emails, personal messages, phone calls, posts on Facebook? How are you going to let people know about this package, this program that you've created? What you're telling them will include what they'll get, what it will cost, why you're doing it at a lower price if you are, and a request for a testimonial in exchange for the deal. So that's sort of a good trade-off. You lower the price, you get some experience, you get some confidence in your package that you've created, and the client gets a great deal at a lower price, and you get a testimonial to use moving forward in your business. I think that's a pretty good deal. And let them know how long the offer is available for. Now, step 4 is designing your long-term marketing strategy. And this includes helping potential clients and/or potential referral sources come to know you exist. And you want to build a reputation as whatever it is that you are an expert at. For example, I am a business growth coach. I help mompreneurs build their business and manage their life and their business all at the same time. So I am the mompreneur mentor, and that's what I help people with. But what is your reputation? Are you a health coach? Are you a digestion coach? Are you a positive, what do you coach on? You have positive mindset. All of these things that you ladies coach and help people with. But what is your reputation? What do you want to be known as? And then also you want to create the environment that builds the know, like, and trust. And that takes time, and it takes consistency and doing it over and over and over again so that people get to know you and trust you and like you. So like I said, it's a long-term marketing strategy. It's not something that you do once and then that's it. And the last thing you want to do for your long-term marketing strategy is you want to grow your email list. And when you grow your email list, it's a way that you're going to be able to get in front of those ideal clients, and they'll be opening their emails, seeing the value that you provide, and they'll be able to opt in and purchase anything that you might mail to them. And sometimes it takes months or even years. There's people who, some of my mentors who said they've had people on their mailing list for 18 months before they actually bought from them. So just because someone gets on your email list and doesn't buy from you today doesn't mean that in the long term, if you keep doing it and you're consistent with your emailing, that they will eventually become a client. You just never know when. Now, to attract your ideal clients, you only need between 1 and 3 effective ways. There's all of these ways to promote your business and market yourself. And, you can use Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, networking, word of mouth, ads, speaking, vlogging, PR. I mean, there's so many ways. I'm sure there's even more. I'm just not even listing them. But there are a ton of ways that you can attract your ideal clients. But make sure you're not spreading yourself too thin. You don't need them all. If you get distracted, we call it the bright, shiny object, and you're following different experts online, and you're following someone who's telling you all about Pinterest, and then you're following someone that's telling you all about Facebook ads, and you're following someone that's telling you and teaching you all about speaking, and someone that's teaching you all about blogging, you're not going to be able to actually implement every single thing that you're learning. And you don't want to be investing into 5, 6, 7 different programs, learning all of these different marketing methods. You need to keep it simple. Pick 1 to 3 ways that feel right to you, that work for you and your personality and what you want to do as far as marketing and promoting your business. Don't spread yourself too thin. When you spread yourself too thin, you won't get noticed because you'll be everywhere, but you won't be there consistently, and then no one will see you and no one will recognize you, and then you don't get clients. So you don't want to spread yourself too thin. Pick 1 to 3 ways to market yourself and your business and stick with those ways and become experts at those ways of promoting yourself. Now, step 5, create a repeatable process that everyone goes through. This is your sales funnel. And like I've said before, especially to you ladies in the group, I have a love-hate relationship with sales funnels, but they are a necessity to leverage your time. So here are a few ways that you can implement a repeatable process into your business. You can offer a complimentary consultation. So you know exactly what you're doing. You offer the session and they sign up, and then they go through your consultation with an offer at the end. So everybody goes through that process. You could do a free webinar. So anyone who signs up can watch it, and then they have a certain number of steps to take to purchase at the end. You can create a challenge. So everyone goes through the challenge, and then there's something at the end. You can also use Facebook Live in this way, where if you do Facebook Live consistently, it will create that consistency, will create that repeatable process that everyone's expecting so they'll know when to look for you, and they'll show up live to support you and to hear what you have to say. And when you throw out the offers, then when they're ready, they'll purchase from you. You can do a 3-session intro package or a VIP experience. It's something that people opt into early on and can go through those same steps to then upsell into something bigger or more expensive. Or you can offer a low-priced course, and they call it a tripwire a lot of times, where you have like a $7 or $27, $47 email course, or just a course that people can go through that gets them used to you and your teaching style and coaching style, so that if they like that, then they might go into a higher paying program that you've created. So those are some ways that you can create a repeatable process that everyone goes through in your business. Now, number 6, create short-term goals and take action steps designed to achieve these goals. Now, some short-term goals, some things to think about, is that these should be like 1, 3, 6-week goals, short and sweet. And they should be focused around a specific offer, so that you're really focused on selling a specific thing for 1 week or 3 weeks or 6 weeks, however long you plan on selling a specific offer, because it takes time to market and get visibility around a specific offer. So you want to make sure that you're scheduling out times and short-term goals for how long you're going to be marketing an offer. And your short-term goals should lead to income generation. You want to make sure that you're focusing on income generating items in your business, and that you're not doing things that are not really drawing ideal clients to you. So many times we get stuck down in the weeds doing everything behind the scenes, and you're not actually getting out there and getting visible and doing the things that you need to do to make money in your business. Now, the last thing is you need to focus on your goals and take action. Whatever you decide to do, you have to write them out, set those goals in front of you where you can see them, and do them. Take action. Whatever you have to do to reach those goals, make an action plan and do it. So, for example, you may want to have a goal of enrolling 100 or more people into a webinar. And then you may want to sell 20 or more profitable program creation VIP days. And then you want to sell 2 or more long-term coaching packages per month. So that's just an example of a goal of mine. So, enroll 100 people into the webinar, sell 20 VIP days, and sell 2 or more long-term coaching packages per month. Those are some simple things that I can start doing in my business, that I have goals for myself that I want to do. So let's review right quick these 6 steps to attracting consistent clients. The first thing you need to do is identify your ideal clients, create a package or program they're willing to pay for, test your package, design and implement a long-term marketing strategy, create a profitable or repeatable process that everybody goes through, i.e. build a sales funnel, and create short-term goals and take action to achieve these goals. That's all there is to creating attracting consistent clients in your business. It really is that simple, but you have to know the pieces, and you have to take the time to do all of the pieces in the right order and to get the results and testing and until it works. Because I'm just going to be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, the first program you put out there is not going to sell as well as you would like it to. Now, some people are really amazing, and they just hit it out of the ballpark with their first program. But it takes testing, it takes tweaking, it takes adjusting your marketing strategy, figuring out what works for you. It doesn't just happen overnight, because if it just happened and it was so simple, everybody would be doing it. And so you don't want to be one of those people that just put your package together, throw it out there. You don't get anything and then you just give up. I don't want to see that happen to you guys. I don't want that to happen to you. I want to see you guys successful. I want to see you having amazing results in your business and watching you grow and getting the results that I know that you are all capable of. So here's a quick review of what we've covered. We went through the 6-step process. I introduced myself. We covered the big picture of attracting a client and the clients and those 3 things that you really have to do. And I went into deeper detail explaining the 6-step process. And now I'm going to share with you how I can help you move forward in your business. So moving forward, most of my new clients need to create a profitable signature program. And you don't have to be all over the place with your offerings. You want to try, especially when you're first getting started and as a coach and you're online, you want to try and get that signature program. And you want to create something that people will start knowing you for. And you want to get profitable in that one program and then move on to something else, and just carry the momentum moving forward. So you can create a profitable signature program and strategy to attract your ideal clients. And when you work with me, the Profitable Signature Program VIP Day, this includes a full day of virtual coaching with me on Zoom. And in this time, on this day that we work together, we will nail down your ideal clients if you haven't already done so. We're going to find the intersection between what they want and what you love doing so that we can create your program and craft an offer they will likely say yes to. Then we will be designing a way to test your offer and market that program so that we can really see if you start getting results. So that is what you will be getting in the Profitable Signature Program VIP Day. And typically, the VIP days, they kick off in the morning around, well, if you're on the East Coast, we'll start at 9 in the morning and we'll go until, 9, 10, until about 3 in the afternoon. So it is a full day of virtual coaching with me on Zoom. We'll take breaks, but it's a lot, and we get through a lot. And if you're ready to kickstart your business and you're ready to start making money sooner rather than later, this program, this VIP day is going to set you on the fast track to getting clients and having a profitable program very quickly in your business. Now, you can invest right now in this program for only $497. And the thing is, you can actually go to sherryanderson.simplybook.me, and you will be able to sign up for this package, this VIP day. And the thing is that, like I said in the coaching, in the presentation in the webinar, this is a beta version of this program for me. So this price of $497 is not going to last very long. I'm actually looking for a handful of 3 to 5 people to test out, to go through this VIP day, to run this Profitable Signature Program VIP day with me so that I can get testimonials, so that I can start promoting it. And when I have those testimonials and I promote this in the future, this will be a $997 program. And then in the future, even further out, I may even raise the price even higher. But so right now, for $497, you're getting everything that you need to create a profitable program in your business. So you'll get the program and everything. And like I said, I have not offered this exact VIP day before. So I need some people to go through it and test it out and make sure that we're covering all of our bases and make sure that we got everything in line. But this prize is amazing, and I hope you guys will jump on this opportunity to get a profitable signature program set up in your business. Now, if you're not sure that you need a profitable signature program, feel free to schedule a complimentary consultation with me. If you want to attract clients and you're not sure if you need help creating your program and designing your marketing or doing the mindset work to attract your ideal clients, if you're just not sure what you need, you know you need some help, but you don't know what kind of help you need, sign up for a free complimentary consultation with me. You know, no pressure. We'll just get in there, see what you need to work on to move you forward. I don't want you to stay stuck in your business. I want to get you some traction moving forward. And I'll help you one step at a time. You know, whatever it takes, I want to see you successful. So that is my promise to you. I want to help you one step at a time and see you successful. Now, so with the Profitable Signature Program VIP Day, you will start making money in about 4 to 8 weeks, if not sooner, depending on what type of foundation you already have in your marketing. You will be able to attract clients you love working with and that you're excited about because you've done your attraction marketing in the right way and you've done all of the testing and you've done all the market research, so you know that you're going to be attracting these amazing clients. And you're going to love your life and be thriving for only $497. I mean, think about it. You create a package for your program, and let's say you sell it for $500 or $997, whatever you decide to sell it for. But you've already recouped the investment into this program, this VIP Day, so that you can move your business forward and you'll be profiting off of this program that you've created for months or years to come. So do the work you feel called to do. You'll be able to make your impact and have the reach and be able to do exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So wrapping up, I just want you to think about this. What's one takeaway you received from this webinar? What's one thing that you learned? And what's one actionable idea that you can take and put into action in your business right now to start gaining traction and to get that profitable attraction marketing program set in your business? And what's something that inspired you? You know, was there anything that you heard today that said, oh, wow, I really want to do that. That makes perfect sense and I'm ready to move forward with it. So I hope you ladies had a wonderful time following along with this webinar and going through it. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to sign up for that complimentary consultation. And if you're ready to sign up for that VIP Day, I'm super excited to be able to get to work with you and to help you get that in place to really start rocking your business and getting amazing results and making money sooner rather than later, or increasing your income sooner rather than later. So again, that website that you can go to is www.sherryanderson.simplybook.me. And that's the website that you go for if you want to sign up for the VIP Day, or if you just want to get the complimentary session. They're both available on there. So just click on there and go to that website and we'll be able to get you signed up and ready to go. So I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the Radiant Mompreneurs Facebook group, and we will chat soon. Have a great day.